Well, good day, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look into part 3 of my post your link everywhere in order to get leads and sales. One of the methodologies that I like to use is hitting up email lists, and I think one of the first, ones that I say I use the most is, of course, Hercules. All right, I use that one the most. I use a lot of them, kind of set it, forget. I buy credits, I go on the site, buy credits, set it, forget it, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these sites I've used in the past, and I'm currently using right now, and just to give you an idea, as an individual who's going to go out here marketing their business, that you're going to have to spend a little money. It's just it's the nature of the beast. If you're like me and as an individual who is not that great of an explainer, I can do this. This is my skill set. Then you're going to have to find a way around. And I mean, as far as around the way, but I mean, as far as you being an explainer, what I'm saying about this is talking to people. If you're shy, if you're an introvert, if you don't like, things, then you got to find a way around that in order for you to get your dreams. And one of the ways I found to do that is attraction marketing and hitting up these sites and putting my link out there and, gathering emails. One of the things I really focus on doing, the number one thing I focus on doing, is keeping this funnel full and up and going. And the reason why that is that 1 or 2, 3 leads a day will keep poverty away. Somebody is going to get on that list, and those people who follow this methodology of putting their stuff out there. Also, number one place I like to put my link is YouTube. If you're watching this video, you need to get a channel. It is not that hard. Get rid of your fear. It's just me talking, and you talking to your camera for a few minutes, and then you put that information out in the world. All right. So that's one. All right. So those are some of the things. Like I said, these are some of the sites I've used along with Hercules in the past. Culmination to get my information out there. All right, I'm a set it and forget it type person. I put my link somewhere, send off an email here, send off an email there, whatever it takes to put the most information out there so it'll cost me the least amount of effort, other than posting to 3 sites a day, and it costing a little bit of money. But let me tell you, if you're going to market, I've done the offline thing. I've sent out flyers, countless. I've done thousands of postcards this year and flyers. And let me tell you that job it gets a little rough after a minute. So, but that's just another, but I still do it because it's another lane. I'm thinking about the investment I'm making into myself, into my business. A lot of people will come in these businesses like network marketing, and they'll come in and think, well, this is a low end, this is a low price point for me to jump into a business. Why not keep that same broke mindset? Let me go post here to Facebook. Let me go put it. I'm gonna tell you like this: that won't work. It'll work for a little bit because as far as people seeing what it is you're doing, as far as people, what was I saying? When you have people that, you know, when you have people that come in with that mindset, it's often hard for you to advance because you're not thinking that I'm making a little investment right now, right here. And in the future, if it takes me, you know, 3, 4, 5 years, I'm going to be rich. Right? And a lot of us, like I said, we don't that come in and just don't think about franchise owners who have to have that mindset, who put out hundreds of thousands of dollars. Here we're only putting out couple $100 every month. That's including with our business to market and to bring people in. So we had to cut costs, but these franchise owners are out here, and granted, they have big marketing systems that come behind them. But a lot of them, I think if you go and do some research on Cold Stone Creamery, I like Cold Stone Creamery, but they had a daggone special of all these franchise owners who, and I'm not laughing, I'm not like all these franchise owners who invested their money into the Cold Stone Creamery franchise and lost it all. I mean, they, you know, lost it all. And it was not so sweet. You can look it up on YouTube. I guarantee you'll find it. All right? And there's countless stores that are doing it. But here we have the opportunity of coming in and taking a small, menial investment. And as long as we put some gas in the tank, which is advertising, and a little money behind what we're doing, you should be at your job not thinking about that $28 gonna fuck me up. Oh my God, I can't. If that is what is wrong with, if that is really what's stopping you from advertising your business, then there's something more going on there besides advertising. You know, you said the advertising budget for your business, all right? And this is going to cost you a little bit. It's free. They're free to join, but they're self-serving ad platforms that are going to cost you a little bit. So, anyway, up on deck first is what I've been using since 2011. I've been using it since 2011, and I like it. All right, it's one of the platforms you can put yourself out there, and they've been out since 2003. They've served 4.5 billion hits. They have 1.9 million members. All right, over 242,000 pages were viewed just yesterday, and that stat goes up differently. All right, it's easy hits for you. All right, this is a traffic exchange, and my second one would be list available. All right, utilizing this platform, you can mail their list. All right, links to all these sites will be listed below my video in the description. All right, MAILSY looks kind of familiar, right? It's like the little Twitter, bird. I think they did that on purpose when they first made it. All right. List Joe is another one. Is another good one. Put your name on top of that, and you will, be able to send your email out to individuals on their list to get, eyes on your prize, which is your business. All right. Mr. SAFELIST is another one I like to use. You have your membership. You can get a free membership with this and mail to this list on a on a consistent basis. All right, that's one of them. The DOWNLINER it's been out for a little while. But it's a traffic exchange / they just added to where you can mail their database. All right, and they're really good. Solo ads. It's best to get solo ads when they first started. This is another good one. All the sites I'm showing you, they're free to join, but they do have costs if you want to upgrade or get any of their advertising or whatever have you. Okay, the DOWNLINER is a pretty good one. BWEEBLE. BWEEBLE is one that I've used for years myself, and it's another one that I've been, emailing with for I want to say more than 7 years. More than 7 years that I've been using them. Yeah, this is a good one too. You can get your name out to. Again, free to join. All right. This is goldmine.com. You can mail to their list and advertise on their site. And last but not least, for today's viewing is the European SAFELIST. All right. You can tell that they're European. We are a SAFELIST since 2007. We have been a We've been a SAFELIST since 2007. We started. On top of this page, you'll see the total numbers affiliated with the system in itself. Let's see that. Oh yeah, total numbers 17,904 members. All right. You can get out here and make sure that you're spreading a big and very wide net to get the best results. All right. The whole purpose of you is we want to get sales, but I need you to keep a mindset that when I set this link out here to this world, some will, some won't. Who cares? Let's get it going. Let's move with the work with the ones who, jump in and want to make this thing big and something happen. And let's leave it alone for the ones who don't. So, yeah, there'll be more. There's a lot more because I really want you guys to focus in on getting your first 3 individuals. Once you crack your first rank, you really want to build a director tank that is really, really huge, because individuals can see at 3, they'll start to believe a little bit more at 3 people, especially when the ranking system here is really, super simple to get a hold of. Because most of the people, let me tell you like this, most of the people that join me with this and doing this methodology, I never talked to, other than me reaching out to them, I would wake up, I had sales. Somebody signed up. All right. So I'm just, like I said, I keep my link out there. I make sure on a weekly basis that I have a mailing, something going out, not on a weekly basis, but on a daily basis, have a mailing going out, have my site being viewed via login ad, have my site being viewed on different traffic exchanges. But I am one individual, okay? And the reason why also too that I'm showing you this is that by me being one individual, if you come along and join me, there's some things on these sites you're not going to, of course, I know you're not going to use every site that's out here that I'm showing you, but you can place and choose a good hot 15 and work those 15 to death. All right. That will help you get your link out there and get your information. So that way you can get the leads, and that way the follow-up, the drip campaign from this funnel will do all of the selling and telling for you. It will follow up with your people and for 30 days straight. And for me, that, more than 30 days, if you need more than 30 days to make up your mind on a opportunity, then you don't really want to join, because a lot of times if you want to be a part of business right away, your money or your funds might not be right at that point in time. But with this, you can, in order for you to do it and launch the right way, so to say. But this is just $60 to join right now. It's back up. They put the $40 back on the front end. Okay, so it's just $60 to join, and it's $20 a month. But you also have that 50%. matching bonus. So when your people start making money, oh my gosh. So if they make 30, if they're making $30, you're making 15. You're making 15. That's how much this the system is paying back. You're making a 15% because you make a 50% match. If they make 30, you make 15. All right, you see how big this can get. Anyway, but you have to cast a big net. So with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris, reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and to always be motivated about success. And I will see you guys on the beach of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live. Because why the hell not? You only got one of them. You might as well make it the best one that you possibly can make. All right. So with that being said, also I want to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and subscribe button, notification bell, and a like button. Help me go up in the algorithm so we can get you ready, get you set. So with that being said, that's it. Pick it a piece.